All right, so it looks like we have Polish and Waddle off stream. Are they playing? Oh my god, they are. No, they're not. They're just warming up. No, they're playing. Every time Bobby starts, I always forget that he just goes right into it. Every time. Bobby, every time. I don't think I've ever seen him do a hand warmer. I'm pretty sure he just... I mean, Jerry, I'm pretty sure doesn't need a hand warmer for Jigglypuff. Alright, though. So we're starting Battlefield. And Bobby taking a pretty fat lead right off the bat. Get the eye on that up throw. Bobby taking a deep breath as he does. I think he's good at calming himself during a match, because I see oftentimes that he just kind of deep breaths, waits a little bit, pauses, just kind of chills out. Well, it is what it is. I mean, that is, you know, that's Puff. But not a bad punish at all. 4 down airs, went from 40, like 6, and that's a stock. So, I mean, I would still count that in the punish zone. I think anything that, if it's a rest punish, if you get a stock off of that rest punish, that's the whole punish. Like, it doesn't matter if it resets neutral. I think if you get the stock at that point, I mean, that's the whole string. So that's really good from Bobby. Another rest coming out from Jerry. Let's see how he does this one. Only at 29%. Okay, daring to grab. And that looks like it's all he's going to get. Unfortunately, until like probably 50 or so, maybe even 45, Falco doesn't really have any reliable kill punishes against Puff besides, you know, daring to read something. Like at 50, you can probably just fully charge forward smash and get away with doing something cool. But until then, you're kind of just stuck with your wits. So let's see how Bobby's going to take this next stock. Putting Jerry in a corner. And that's another thing that I like about Bobby's playstyle is that he knows when to be patient. So a lot of times that Bobby's playing, he kind of just has his own style. I mean, he does. He has his own style, and that's going to be the game. But he has his own style. Kind of just makes up his own combos and does really unorthodox stuff. He's really his own kind of playstyle. But he also knows when to kind of play it patient and play back. Laser a little bit, kind of wait out the other player. So he's pretty good at that too, which is a good characteristic of a well-rounded player. So where is Bobby? Okay, Pokemon Stadium.
Ready, go!
Not sure. I mean, obviously I'm not at the skill level of either of these players, but I'm not sure how I feel about the stadium pick, because how does Bobby really utilize Stadium's low ceiling to benefit Falco, which mainly gets kills from the bottom and horizontally? Well, I guess you can forward smash or whatever, but I think the main component of the stage being a counter pick for Jigglypuff is that it has a low ceiling, which is mainly picked by Fox, and I mean sometimes Marth too. But I don't really know. Maybe he just likes the transformations. Maybe that's better for him. It favors Falco more than it favors Puff. Bobby looking like he's having a hard time taking the rest of the stock. Yeah, kind of shrugs his shoulders off, takes a deep breath again. He's just auto-canceling back airs to try to get rid of this thing. Okay, that was smart. Yeah, I think Jerry's kind of messing around there. And you know what? Jerry's just going to wait over on the other side. Bobby's kind of playing the approach game now that they're even stock, so he doesn't really have to worry too much about being down or anything. He just kind of space off from a distance with lasers and then run up. And obviously, Jerry doesn't want to play on this stage transformation, so he's just going to counter ledge camp. Oh, that's going to be gross. Alright, Bobby nodding his head. So I think Bobby has a hard time tech chasing Puff with Dare. It's probably just Jerry, because I've seen him do it many, many times to other floaties. But it may be Jerry's mix-ups are really good, or I don't know, maybe he's just antsy in the matchup and kind of just wants to go over the stock. It looks like it. He's kind of just doing whatever he can at this point to rid Jerry of that second stock. Looks like Jerry isn't really afraid of playing on this transformation, or maybe it's just because probably another back air or I'm not probably not a rest, but probably another back air or a up air to steal the stock. I never really realized how hard this matchup is for Falco. He doesn't really have much in neutral to fight Puff off. He has downer and laser. That's all I've seen Bobby doing for the past 3 minutes and 50 seconds. He just kind of dares and lasers a lot. Okay, that was good. That was smart. All right, so back to even stocks again, 4 minutes in. So let's see how Bobby handles this next stock. Bobby taking a moment to think about what he's going to do for the punish. Only really gets a downer off of it. Oof. I think he was just scared to approach the whiff forward smash, or maybe I don't know if Jerry's at like 9 million IQ that he just forward smash to bait out Jerry to do, or I'm sorry, Jerry forward smash to bait out Bobby to I don't know, doing an unsafe dare, which would have been like a 10 trillion IQ play on Jerry's part. Ooh, this could be big. Oh, you're gonna reset neutral again. 2.5 minutes in. Oh. No. That'll do it. And Jerry takes 2-0. Well,